How to make pozole, my style. Get a pot, put about 3 tablespoons of oil in here, and let it warm up. Since I didn't buy the pork meat in block pieces, I'm going to cut it up with scissors. Once you've cut up your meat into pieces, normally I buy beef stew meat that's already cut up into pieces like this, but I didn't do that this time. You turn your stove on to high and you let the pot get a little warm, then you add the meat in there. I'm going to add 1 piece of meat to see if it sizzles. It's not sizzling. So, oil is not hot yet. Let's see if it sizzles. Ah, you hear the sizzle? That means it's ready. I don't care how dry your hands get. You better wash your hands every time you come in contact with raw meat. So, mix it up. You don't want to let the meat stick to the bottom of the pan. So make sure you mix it up real good. Throw in about a tablespoon of salt. I use the Himalayan salt. Tablespoon of that. Half a tablespoon of turmeric. Half a teaspoon of black pepper. Give it a good mix. Throw in about a half an onion. Cut up. Just like that. Nothing fancy. Just easy peasy. So I still have the heat on high heat. I'm going to add 4 cups of water. But it looks like I'm going to need more water. So I added a total of 8 cups of water. Drop the heat down super low. Add the lid. And let the pot do its thing. Stove, heat about 4 cups of water. You might need a little bit more water. What I'm going to do is I'm going to boil the chilies. I forget what they're called. They're called chili guajillo. I'm going to peel this, take the seeds out, and pop it in the pot and boil it. Oh, by the way, in the pot here, I actually put 8 cups of hot water. So it wasn't cold water, it was hot water. Here, I put 4 cups of hot water. I haven't turned the stove on yet because I still need to peel the chili guajillos, and I'll show you how to do that. So these are the chili guajillos. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if that's too much or too little, but we're going to go ahead and start peeling them. Get all the seeds out. And I just used a baking pan. This pan. I use it for baking cookies. But at least it keeps all the seeds inside. So you just basically peel all of this. Get the seeds out because you don't want to blend the seeds. I don't know what would happen if you did, but I was taught not to blend the seeds. So I don't blend the seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so as you can see, the seeds are on this side, and the chili de guajillos are on that side. Oops, this one slipped through the cracks. So if there's a few seeds on here, no big deal, whatever. It's all going in one place, our stomachs, and out the other. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the pot. Actually, let me turn the stove on. See that down. Even though the water was hot when I got it from the sink, I need the water to be hot on the stove because I'm going to boil these in the water, and then we're going to throw this and the water in a blender and blend it to a liquid consistency. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and throw these inside the water in the pot. It's pretty hot. I tested it. what this does is it gives the stew or the broth or the beef stew, the pozole, a nice red color and flavor. And then the rest of this is going to go in the garbage. I'm going to add about 4 garlic cloves, peeled, and it's going to go into my Vitamix blender. So now that I've peeled my garlic, it's ready to go in my blender. There's a video on how to peel a garlic, but I will show you with, whoops, there we go, 1 garlic. Put it right there, smush, and there you go. Already, oh, there's another one that looks like needs to be peeled. There's that. And it comes right off super, super easy. Except when your hands start to feel sticky because of the garlic. But that's it. Throw it in the blender. As you can see, the guajilos have softened up. It's a brighter red color, and it's boiling. In my blender, I put 6 cloves of garlic. Maybe 7 cloves of garlic. So this is ready. We're going to go ahead and throw it in my blender. There we go. I'm going to add some more water. I am also going to add about a half a can of the hominy in my blender, and the rest is going to go in the pot once the meat is cooked. You don't want to put this in the beginning, you want to put this in towards the end because you don't want it to get too soft and smushy. I also wanted to note that I'm going to put the juice from the can in my Vitamix blender. Alright, I'm going to try to do this. The juice is going to go in here. I like the flavor of the juice. I like the flavor that it adds to the mix. And then I'm going to add about a little bit of that. Yeah, maybe about a quarter of this. There we go. That's good. So I added just about a half a can. And the can size is, let's see, 25 ounce. I like this brand, the Juanita's Hominy brand. So I usually get that brand. And we are ready to mix. So I'm going to put on the lowest setting here. Turn it on. There we go. And I'm going to increase the setting. Let it mix. I let it mix for about 2 minutes because I want to make sure that the consistency and the flavor and the aroma and all that get blended in really good. By the way, if you're shopping for a good blender, get this Vitamix. I got it at Costco. It was on sale for $240 or $50, something like that. And it has been the best thing ever. I can make ice cream. I can make dips. I can make milkshakes. I can make anything. It even heats up stuff for you too. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, it looks like the meat's a little bit ready. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my mixture in here. Let's see. Get it all in there. All of it, every last drop. It's the best part. Did I get it all? Looks like I did. And then, not only will I do that, but I'm going to add water into my blender, get all that mixture mixed in, and throw it right back in here. Okay, so I just filled this up a little bit, shook it up, and basically cleaned my Vitamix blender and poured the rest in here. There, can you see? Here. So we're just going to go ahead and let this cook. The meat's pretty much ready, but we're just going to give it a stir and let all the juices and all the aroma and all the flavor and just everything just blend really good together. I'm going to do this for about 5-10 minutes or so. And then that's it. So I'm going to drop the heat down to low, put a lid on it, and let it do its magic. See this nice pretty color. Looks like it's coming out pretty good. Looks good. Smells really good. The meat's pretty much cooked. It's just blending all the juices together. So I'm going to go ahead and add my hominy. Oh, I got a whole bunch in there. Oh, splatter all over myself. Okay, I think I got everything out. My next can. Trying to hold the iPad and doing this at the same time, no easy task. Alright. Oh, thank you, love. But it's hot. It's hot. I don't want you to burn yourself. My little baby girl wants to help her mama. There you go. See all that? So you basically just let this cook for like an hour, maybe 2 hours. The longer you let it cook, the better it tastes. So, that's it. Once again, we put a lid on it and let it do its thing. Okay, it's been a couple of hours and it's ready to go. See that? Oh, it looks so good. Alright, I'm going to try to pour this in my bowl without spilling it. Let's see. I don't have a big bowl. I know people like to eat with big bowls. Here we go. I'm just going to put a little bit here. There. Well, put more. There we go. Put it all in there. The best part about the pozole for me is the juice. I love the flavor of the juice.
Yeah, I love the flavor of the juice too.
You do? Aww. Okay. You would garnish this with cut up cabbage, radish, onions, cilantro, Mama, and lemon juice, and roasted chili de arbol. And that's what makes the pozole really, really good, is all the little garnishments. I didn't prepare all that, but I did, you know, I'm going to have this just like this, and then maybe I'll add some stuff later. I don't know. I kind of like it like this, but I do like to add some lemon juice. The lemon juice really enhances the flavor. And of course, I like everything chili, so I'll probably roast some chili de arbol, chili arbol, which is basically chili pods. Okay, let's see. Where's my spoon? Got a little bit of the soup on there, but that's alright. Whatever. Look at that. It looks so good. Alright, I hope that you guys try out this recipe. Let me know how it is. Let me know if I need to add anything or omit anything. But this is like the third or fourth time I've made this, and I feel like by making this every time, it just keeps getting better and better. So anyways, please like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. I've made some awesome chocolate chip cookies. Hint, hint. They come out so good and chewy. But anyways, enjoy. Talk to you later. Bye.